Hey everyone, it's Onglor. Welcome to the video. Glad to have you here. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Dragonplate armor, a mod offered with the Anniversary Edition update. To get this quest going, you're going to have to talk to pretty much any innkeeper and look for work. Now, just as a quick side note, I had to complete a normal bounty before this quest was offered, so you may have to do a bounty or two. Once you get the actual quest, the innkeeper's going to hand you a note, then you can see from there we get the actual, quest line going. So we're going to have to head on over to Crow Tooth Camp. And then you will know when you get the actual quest because it will be in your journal as well. So we're going to head on over. Once you head inside, you're going to be talking to this NPC that gives you an interesting story. I'm not going to give away. So after you're done talking to the NPC, what we're going to have to do is venture on through the tower. There's going to be a lot of NPCs to fight along the way, along with some pretty powerful enemies. Also, this isn't exactly a short tower. There's a lot of places to explore, which I personally like. So if you're anything like me and enjoy getting all that loot, you might want to take a little bit of extra time just to look around and look for the loot. Alright, so once we're done killing everything and grabbing our loot, we're going to head to the top where we actually fight another NPC to get more information. This is a multi-part quest, which I personally like. So after we're done fighting all the enemies and getting our loot, this one is going to drop a note. And I do like the way I killed her. That was pretty cool right there. Alright, so once we grab the note and read it, it's going to lead us to the next part of the location that we need to be. And the story is actually pretty cool as well, so you're going to want to read that as well. So we're going to head on over to the Archwind Point, and there can be a couple ways you can go. I just simply went to it and traveled up the summit. Now, once you reach the top, there's going to be plenty of NPCs for you to kill, and then that's where the actual Crow Tooth NPC is, and there she is. Not very happy to see you, and we're not very happy to see them as well. But once you're done killing the NPC and grabbing all of our loot, we're going to have to search the tower. Once we do, we're going to come across a body that contains the armor that we have been looking for, which makes me happy because this took a little bit, but it was fun. Now let's take a look at the armor. The chest piece increases fire resistance by 100%. The boots carry weight by 40 points. The gloves, two-handed weapons do 30% more damage. And then the helmet increases your health by 50 points. So actually, right out of the box, this armor set isn't too bad. So naturally, what we're going to do is head around Skyrim and put it to the test. Now, I do like this armor set. I think it looks pretty cool. But one thing I noticed right off of the bat when I was fighting numerous NPCs, definitely make sure to bring some health potions because it doesn't feel as strong or protective as other heavy armored sets, because as we just saw from the stats, it feels like a more offensive set, which isn't bad at all. But I definitely had to go through a lot of potions because, to be quite honest, my follower wasn't that much of a help. Doesn't really matter to me because that's when we can truly test the armor and see how it is. Through in this playthrough, I was actually doing a sword and shield build, but I wanted to grab a two-handed weapon to fully benefit from the set's stats. And when I was running around killing NPCs, I did feel pretty strong for the most part, but when I was coming across the tougher ones, definitely had to use some potions. So overall, I do like this mod. I enjoyed how we had to do multiple parts to get it, because in the previous armor sets, it's just pretty much read a note and here it is. But for this one, it gave us a place to explore and some pretty good loot along the way as well. So I recommend you guys try this mod out if you have the opportunity to do so. Alright guys, that is the end of the video. I really want to thank you for watching. If this is your first time visiting the channel, please hit that subscribe button. I am trying to reach 5K. Also, if you enjoyed the video, smash that like button. It would definitely mean a lot to me. Alright guys, I will see you in the next video. Take care.